fuck or die song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the car the after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chilling. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and to a place where it's warm.
It's the Timberwolves. Wolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the Wizards head back to Washington after today's contest. Cunningham for three. Hayward grabs the board. Booker looking around. There's a screen by Aldama. No good from Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. Out to Ewing. From deep three-point territory. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, they laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. And they mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Black. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Carrington. Nice ball movement by Washington. Booker outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Black. Rebound by the Wizards. Booker outside. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
On the wing, Booker. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
They're really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Bamba. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, still working on his jumper. But you can see Bamba has the touch to score from there.
Booker up top. 7 points in the game. Out to Ewing. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. With three, Booker. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Out to the wing. Here's Aldama. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Wiggins. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Booker. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes the three. Avdia with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 7.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The screen from Ewing. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. Off target from outside. Pass to Avdia. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Black. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Tip. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coach.
Oh!
Yeah.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, well, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, you know, Greg, that just happens. Dillingham with it. He has yet to score. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Pass to Ewing. Out to Hayward. The screen from Ewing. For 3, Booker, and Bamba pulls it down.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Dillingham. Outside, Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bamba. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Dillingham. Oh,
man. And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
For three, Booker. Booker nails the three. So confident.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Bamba sets a screen to the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Stolen away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated in their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Wizards trailed by 4. The screen from you. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he could produce.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Booker. And here's Kuzma. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Smith.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Lively, that's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Booker the bounce pass. And stolen by Dillingham. By himself. And the jam by Wallace.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Black. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down low. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For 3, Booker. The Wizards with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Lively with the screen. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards trailed by 9. Now here's Booker. He's got 13. Can they get it? Rebound by Smith. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Hayward. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here are the Wizards now. 9-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Iguodaro. Stolen by Lively.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Inside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
High post, Davis. Hayward, right side. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint, Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
Here's Davis. Rebound by Smith.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to Cunningham. And Johnny Davis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves call timing. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Aldama. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Booker, right side. Fades. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
.136 left in the third. To the middle. Looking to get it going. No good off the front iron.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham outside. Back to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
So the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Booker outside. The screen from Ewing. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half. Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards trailed by 20.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Black. Off target with his three. Got it off in time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Minnesota on. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Cunningham. There's the pick. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. Minnesota leading by 17. Now Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The drive by Booker. Wiggins with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Back to Booker. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The screen from Ewing. Lets the three fly. Devin Booker again. Booker's got 25 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Booker from the arc. Wiggins with some nice D.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Abdi on the wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Good on the second free throw. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Here's Wiggins. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Wizards. They trail by 18. And stolen by Wiggins. The drive by Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Down low, Aldama, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're up by 18.
This is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Timberwolves.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Andrew Wiggins.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out to Ewing. Booker outside and taken away by Wallace. Bamba in the high post. On the wing, Booker. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Over Wallace. The Wizards with another miss. Minnesota with the ball. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Cunningham with it. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They won this game going away.
Cause these Philly I bought with me, don't no joke. No, all I know is when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbing like Batman and we're this 2-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from First Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And